Chase Hooper and Claudio Puelles in the UFC lightweight division. I predict these things. You already know I'm Conor McGregor with the fact that I called it. If you watched my video a few days ago, it was the first video I've made in a while. It was every fight to make next after UFC Fight Night. Derek Lewis, Rodrigo Nascimento, and guess what fight I had for Chase Hooper? Well, I had Claudio Puelles versus Chase Hooper. Claudio, 12-4. Inside of the UFC, he is 5-3. Chase Hooper, his entire record 14-3-1. His UFC record 6-3. So they've been pretty similar inside of the UFC in accordance with their records. I thought it kind of made sense with where Claudio had his top 15 shot with Dan Hooker, lost it, then lost a close one to Fares Ziam. Now he's looking to get back into things. With the win over a guy like Chase Hooper puts him right back in the mix. And for Chase Hooper, a win over a guy like Claudio Puelles would put him right in that mix of right outside of the rankings in that top 15. I think it makes perfect sense. Chase Hooper called them out on, I would like to say, the Michael Bisping podcast, Believe You Me. And he said he liked the grappling match between him and Claudio Puelles. Of course, Chase Hooper's last fight with Borshchev was against a striker, but before that, it was amazing to watch. Him and Jordan Levitt went at it in the grappling, and it was just a really, really fun fight for everybody to watch as a fan because of how much back and forth and boom, 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 and then boom, he got a submission out of nowhere with that rear naked choke, got the back and almost put him to sleep and tapped him out. I think this one would be pretty similar to that Jordan Levitt fight. Both guys have beaten Jordan Levitt, except Claudio after that won 2 exciting knee bar submissions, one of which over the former top 15 guy in Clay Guida. I'd love to see this fight. Let's do it. I do have Chase Hooper getting the win by either a TKO late, round 2, round 3, or a nice solid 30-27 unanimous decision. I feel pretty good on Chase Hooper in this one, but predictions down below for who would win this crazy matchup between these two lightweights. And if you are new to the channel, if you are old to the channel, it does not matter. Become a Burt MMA member as soon as you possibly can. As you can see, the Burt MMA Gold, that's the one I really, really am proud of. It has all of my bets. It has all the videos breaking down every money line, every parlay, every prop. And it also includes every fighter I would like to see inside of the UFC that is currently not in the UFC. I find them on regional shows, and I put them on a list for you guys to go watch. Also, every single week there's fights on Friday, sometimes they're on Thursday, Wednesday, and of course on Saturday, but I'll give you guys links on how to watch all of these fights that aren't on when the UFC is on. There's obviously more MMA than just the UFC, so I can help you out with that as well. And of course, we have my own ranking system. We've got it up to lightweight. I've done every flyweight, every bantamweight, featherweight, and lightweight on the entire UFC roster, and I've ranked exactly every single person that is in the UFC in all of those weight classes. So make sure to become a member down below, link in the description or pinned comment. We'll see you in the next one.